Hi, I'm Dr. Nicole Jimenez, and I'm here to share my journey at NSU with you. I was hired about 2 years ago as a supervisor at Spacey, the school-related psychological assessments and clinical intervention clinic within the Malt Psychology Building Psychology Services Center. I'm now the assistant director at Spacey and the director of internship training for one of NSU's internship programs, the South Florida Consortium, or SFCIP. These two programs are for doctoral students studying either clinical or school psychology. But my journey at NSU actually started a while ago when I transferred here to complete my bachelor's degree in psychology. It was during those last 2 years of undergraduate school that my appreciation and love for NSU started to develop. Because of the small classroom sizes and the focus on my major, I was able to form friendships with peers that shared similar interests, and I was able to receive more one-on-one guidance and support from the professors who were also professionals in the field of psychology. They gave me the opportunity to see how private practice works, exposure to assessments in children and adolescents, and one of the professors became a mentor for me. He helped me decide if I wanted to pursue a doctorate in psychology. He even helped me with answering questions about the application process and about just being a psychologist in the field. That was a really impactful experience for me and one that I am thankful for. I completed my doctoral degree here at NSU and earned my Psy.D in clinical psychology. If you're in the graduate program or if you're considering applying, it's a full-time commitment. You commit with your time. Financially, it's a big undertaking and it requires dedication and perseverance. I wanted to fully commit, and I decided to pursue the child, adolescent, and family track. One of the biggest strengths of the doctoral programs in clinical and school psychology is the quality of the professors. They are internationally known and respected in our field. They have so much experience and a plethora of knowledge that they're wanting and willing to share with the students. If you can break out of your shell and push yourself out of your comfort zone, something that I had to personally work on, you have this amazing opportunity to decide what route you want to take in your graduate program, and you have the professors to help support and carve out that journey with you. Because of that, I was able to mold my experiences in the program. And another strength of the program is the mentorship from the higher level students that are earning their doctorate degree. They helped guide and support me in what organizations to participate in, what classes to take, and what research groups to seek out. I am so thankful to those students who took the time out of their graduate experience to support me. And that is one of my inspirations to give back to the students that I work with now. So I completed my internship at a local community mental health center that focused on working with children and adolescents and their families. And then I came back to NSU to complete my postdoctoral residency at Spacey and at NSU's University School. And again, I was afforded the opportunity to continue fostering those relationships with the professors and building connections in our community. I had another experience toward the end of my postdoctoral residency where my supervisor helped me connect to my first position in my career as a psychologist. And for that, I am forever grateful too. My first position in my early career was working at a school with children who have endured complex traumatic experiences. This school, the teachers and the staff and students taught me about trauma-informed care, giving unconditional love, safety, and connection with others. Those students taught me things beyond a classroom or clinic, and I will hold on to those cases and I will remember them and be thankful for those experiences for the time that I do this work. My aspiration was always to come back to NSU, but I didn't think it would happen so soon. Though it was hard to leave the school I was at, I did follow my gut, and I'm so grateful that I made that decision. And now I have the opportunity to not only provide supervision to the doctoral students in assessment and intervention, but help them in their own journeys and provide any support that I can. Helping them grow their competencies and reach their goals is something that I'm also passionate about. And I've taken all that I've learned from my NSU professors and try to embody that with my students. My biggest inspiration Has to be my children, my two daughters. But before I had children, during my time in training in the field, the children that I worked with have been my biggest drive and they fuel my passion. Children are so resilient. They have so much to teach us if we just take the time to listen. So many of the cases that I have completed with my clients, their situation, their experience, their growth, I will forever hold dear to my heart and will impact the way that I work with my students. So as I shared, I was an undergraduate student, then a graduate student, and now alum and faculty. My favorite part of my position is that I see NSU as a big family. It is my team, my colleagues that make my days the most enjoyable. If I could talk to my younger self, I would say to believe in myself, to push down that imposter syndrome as much as we can. If I set a goal to achieve, I can do it. Sometimes you do not reap the benefits of your work in the moment, but believe that everything you put in, you will get out. Do your best, be kind, and work hard, and good things will come. Thank you for listening. And if you're ever in the Maltz building, come by and I'd be happy to talk more.